Welcome back. Hello guys, welcome back to an episode of HBM Mod. Today we're back. Back again. Just give me a second. Alright, so today we're back at Turbo Plague. We're doomed. We're doomed. So last episode we said we need to do shit with this thing. I think. I actually don't remember what we mainly did yesterday. We did something, but don't know what it was. I'm guessing primarily we need to work on this shit. Whoa. Block. Lots of block. Many cube. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we mainly worked on this shit yesterday, but fracking solution. It's a good starting point for what we need to do. We have everything we need for fracking solution inside of the catalytic cracking tower. So all I need to do is just grab that shit, pack it up, take it out, and put it in another thing. Put it in a mixer. Just put it in a mixer. Alrighty. Should be in here, bro. I mean, it's barely any, but that's enough to get us started. You only need petroleum gas. Oh, that's a problem. I don't want to reconnect this shit. Green. Blue. There we go. Figure it out. $5,000 PET gas, and then we also need a mixture blender. But fracking solution's a bit more complicated than that, because it's not just petroleum gas, it involves sulfuric acid. However, this recipe is just water and petroleum gas. So all I need is a water barrel, like I have here, petroleum gas, and sulfur. Which I have a ton of sulfur right here. So that will be good. And then we also need to build the actual blender. It's going to be 2 of these. 4 steel plates. I believe it's a vacuum tube. And that should be good. Once we have it. Do we have vacuum tubes in there? We have a shit ton of these here. Yeah, we just need a tungsten. And then we have a vacuum tube. Boom. What's the other shit we need? High-speed steel. Do we need a high-speed steel ingot, or is it a plate? I actually don't remember if it's an ingot or a plate. You know, that's a great question to not ask right now. Just do it. It's a good thing to do it right now. If we need to do it. Huh. Iron. Oh yeah, we have 5. Okay. 3 of those. Two of those. I think we need to make... Oh, right. We just need to go in here and just type in coil. And blender time. With the vacuum tube in the middle, that on the bottom, that there. These on the sides, and those in the corners. Now we have fracking solution pretty much done. All we gotta do is plug this shit in, and we'll be good to go. Bro, this shit's like so off center. But that's okay. It was never meant to be center anyway. Let's see. Probably do it right here. Never mind. We'll do it right out here. Yeah, probably. Do it right there. Need ducts for cable, for energy and for fluids, and then we'll be good to go. We should have both of those. I'm pretty sure we have both. Probably not enough of these. I wish we had more. I don't want to have to make more right now. This is shitty. We should have enough iron no matter what. So as long as if we do run out of iron, we just gotta go get more hematite, I think. With the other shit, I think they'll be fine. We won't run out of these ever. I hope. Clearly, I hope. Oh, right. You also need to set a fluid ID, and that's pretty important. Water. Fracking solution. And sulfur. There we go. Which this will get us to the point where it's running. And pulling crude oil and natural gas right out of the ground. Which that's the step in the right direction we're looking for. So the next thing we're gonna do, we want to pull oil into into a boiler. Then we need to take the boiler output, put it into a refinery, and go from there. But that's good work right here. This is amazing. We've gotten here in no time at all. I mean, that's literally all we've done today is just fucking built a blender and put fracking solution into it. But still, we've done a good job on the fracking tower. The whole project's been going well. So, boiler, we need 8, give me 24 steel. 24 steel. I believe we need a few copper plates. We need a few copper plates. Yeah. Throw the steel into the fucking thingy. Crucible. We need some no. What do we need? Boiler. Copper plates, or copper ingots, 8 of them. That's 4. But we're gonna need more anyway, so let's just get that shit out of the way. Then, polymer bar of some kind. Oh god, why? Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? What is this? Greetings. Welcome back to an episode of Fish Plays HBM Mod. Four cast steel plates, pretty good. Just gotta do this shit. So we just got the fracking solution done. That's all you've missed so far today. And then, that's all I've done really so far. Give me 1 block of copper. I do need to restock our copper supply and all of the other shit. I think we have more. What we're trying to achieve today. Yet another oil refinery is on the way. We have the fracking tower down there, and we are setting that up today. Getting it fully feature completed. Boiler. Yay. I don't know how we're gonna power this thing. We could do something. We need like a good way of heating it up. Usually you can use electricity, but what if I don't want to use electricity? Yeah, I've had it since like the 4th episode. I had it really early. I just wanted to prove a point, so I made it so fucking early. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with the boiler right now. Because I don't know what heat source to use, but like there's tons of heat sources out there, but I don't want to use one that's shitty. You know, I could technically use one of those fluid heat exchangers, but see, I don't want to have to restock this thing constantly. That's my main concern, is that I'm going to have to restock my coal into this thing every single fucking time it runs out of coal. So we're just going to put that there for now, and then come back to it. Make a firebox, I think. I think that's the easiest answer, is just to fucking put coal in it and not really worry about it. So, the firebox costs, like, steel plates and shit, right? Oh, it's easy. I believe we have a furnace in one of these boxes. Then, heat exchange of steam from the solar boiler. Yeah, I thought of this idea, but I don't know how effective that will be. Honestly, we should just try it out. Let's try out that then. If that's a good idea. I think that's a good enough idea. It's not even that expensive. Let's go ahead and hit it. We have like 50 copper or 50 rubber anyway. It's probably outside maybe. Yes, 47 rubber bars. Which we don't want to throw all this rubber away anytime soon, but it's okay if we use it for like a couple projects. Ah, fuck, I need some more of this. Need 2 more pieces of copper to make this shit happen. Alright, so we got the copper. We need steel plates. How many? 16 plus 6. Alright, it should be like that, and then we do pipes. It's 2 pipes. Bro, the pipes all look the same. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not discriminating. All the pipes look the same. Alright, guys. Oh, we need one more pipe. Congratulations, guys. We need one more pipe. Do we not have one? I bet we have one somewhere. Boom. Look at that shit. Heat. Nice. High explosive anti-tank exchanger. Alright, now we can make this machine shut up and stop doing what it's doing. And then set up the actual other batteries. Let's go up, because I have a chest full of them. Or a crate or some shit. Set up like 4 of them outside. Technically, these output more energy than we have in these. So I feel like we should set these up and charge those. Or these into these, maybe? I mean, regardless, we're going to take down what's on the outside. Then we need cables for the power grid. And more cables. Anyway, let's get up there. That doesn't really help me get up there. Ugh. I thought it would work like the chem plant and I could just place it right on top, but no. That's not a thing you can do. Boom and boom. There we go, I got a nice battery stack now. Hopefully these charge the other batteries, but I don't think they will. So let's go ahead and take down the steam engine, the solar boiler tower, and all that shit. Hit it with one good vein miner. It will all be gone. And enough of that fucking terrible ass noise. Get rid of it. Doompies. Does this have water in it? Perfect. Very good. Is this a modern version of NTM? Yeah. It should be up to date. Like, it should be like a week out of date, actually. If anything, it's at most a week out of date. Yeah. Alright, here's the heat exchanger. Then chop down an entire forest. Chop it. Chop it, stop it, and chop it. I don't even know, man. Don't even know anymore. I'm losing it now. Oh, yes, it's time for, absolute fun mode. Ding, 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 ding. Absolute fun mode features a, completely amazing system where you, have to try to implement the great boiler tower into design, and boom. I hate the solar boiler tower because it fucking sucks now. But does it really suck now, or did it just suck back in the day and I just haven't gotten used to it yet? I think I just haven't gotten used to it yet. I need to just cope. Parkour master right there. Yeah. Cope, seethe, and mold. Bro, I just need to cope with the fact that HBM just changed the boiler slightly. Where's the fucking wrench at, guys? Oh, I have dead dirt in my inventory. Where'd this come from? Outside? Good God. We don't go outside, guys. We don't dare touch that place. Oh, where's the fucking wrench? I know the wrench is in one of these boxes where did I miss the wrench? Bro's telling me I missed the wrench, bro. I'm gonna be looking for hours. Oh, fucking hell, it's right in my face. It's right in my face, bro. Telling me I missed... Bro, you could be like... You could do that and be like, damn, I tricked him. Got him. Got him real good, guys. That's what I would do. See, if I was streaming, or if I was in the comments or the chat, I'd be like, damn, you missed it. And then the next thing you know, boom, he didn't miss it at all. It just wasn't there. Bro, that's what I would do. I'm just saying. Completely get trolled. We're going to make fences to make it look pretty. And get rid of all this disgusting birch. Fences are classic. Fences are beautiful. Kind of like birch. Yeah, it's okay if you kind of like birch, but the majority of people don't. Me personally, I hate birch. It's just the shitty wood. The majority of us... Damn. Alright, so we need to actually take a pipe from this. This needs to be set to steam. Then the pipe comes down from here. Supplies the steam like so. Steam. Then what comes out, we're gonna have to get is water. Also, this could go, fine. But we'll have to have the water come out of there, through here. Or low pressure steam comes out of there through there. Yeah, low pressure steam. How hot and dense must I be to must one be to transform the universe? I don't even know, man. What do you think I am, some kind of physicist? It's a question for the Zalgonians at Supersymmetry. They probably know more than I do. Keep going. Let's get some fucking shit. Maybe we can get the entire refinery done in one episode. I'm hoping that's what we can do. I'm truly, really hoping we manage to get the entire refinery done today. Apparently I have a bunch of these. But I'm not doing that one at a time. It's terrible. Throwing shit in the boxes again. Boom. Nice. There we go. So now let's get back to what we're doing. So we need to make pipes, it looks like. Yep, we need to make pipes. Good. I'll make 2 stacks of pipes. Since we really need to make more pipes than just what we've been making. Duct. Everybody like a duct. Everybody like a duct. Come on, make more ducts, please, for the love of everything that's holy. Zombie. Which AI model was it that was like talking about goblins all the time, bro? There's one that's like it's funny because it talks about goblins all the time. Was it like Grok or what? Grok AI? Talks about goblins, bro. Also, this is terrible because you see this is not centered at all. I don't like that. I like it to be inside of the border, not outside on half the border. Chat GPT 5 where they had to fucking fix it for the goblins, bro. Fix it for the goblins. They had to get the goblins out of it. They had to write lines that prevents it from saying goblin. It's funny as hell. They're getting trolled now. So we have steam. We'll need to take low pressure steam, put it up in here. Can't you just use an electric heater? I don't have that much. Well, actually, I probably could actually now that you mention it. Yeah, that would have been a good idea to know that sooner, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll see how well this works. If it works well, we'll stick with it. Since I pretty much sleep every night, so it should be fine. Unless it rains, and then we're getting clowned on. If it rains, we're getting fooled. But I guess we could have a backup plan, like a easy backup. Get out of my fucking way, tree! I'm gonna fucking kill this tree. Oh, got it. This tree is fucking annoying. Whoever put this tree right here should pay for 1,000 years. Nice. We will build a solar power plant capable of supplying the entire Earth with solar power. That's what I'll do. Actually, no. I'll make corporations illegal. Yeah, that's what I would do. I like how it doesn't have You know what? This tool needs durability. Yeah, that's the next HBM update. I think this thing needs durability HBM. Making my bad suggestions again today. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Well, at least I know it goes all the way out to here. Does not appear to be working at this time. Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't do anything. It doesn't have a fucking... Yeah, of course it's not going to make a sound. Bro, what am I thinking? I'm thinking it's going to make a sound, but no, of course it's not. What the fuck is wrong with this? This should just point right into it. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, then. Okay, then. Boom! Oh, fucking hell. There. Now it's happy. It's been satisfied. We're gonna make use of this solar boiler somehow. Wonder what we're actually doing with why the smokestack's putting out smoke, or is no? It's just the fucking hematite processing we're doing. Since I found hematite in my boxes. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, solar eclipse right now, bro. It's cringenium. What's this? Oil? Not yet. But it will be. Oil. Damn. Okay, so it is working pretty okay. It's working decently. Fuck the solar eclipse, bro. Fuck the moon aliens. So now we have hot crude oil. We also have natural gas, which we're going to use for Colton processing. It's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. Alright, next step is to get another refinery. So, for our refinery, we're just going to do a regular sulfur style, and be our main focus is sulfur. Sulfur is the main focus for the refinery. Since we need that shit for fracking solution, and we have no other way of producing it. So for that, we're going to get started on sulfur. Sulfur style refinery. And let's just go step by step with this. It's going to need 3 welded steel plates. 2 of the 3 are done. I'm gonna say take this to that side and then fucking figure that shit out later. Okay, we've caught up on iron production, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw into there. Boom. That'll get us started on that. We need 16, or no, 12, 8 copper plates. Yeah, I was gonna guess one of those numbers. Okay. Well within what I have. It's all that matters. Half of these need to become copper plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 9 is better than 8, but also not what I need. So we'll throw that shit in one of these boxes here. Okay. What's next, bro? 4 steel shells. 16 steel plates. Type in shell. Okay, cool. Boom. Got it. How many of those? Oh, what's our analog circuit board count? We don't have that at this time. God damn it. Oh. We don't have any of them. That's pain. Okay. Well, at least we know we don't have any of them. Get started working on that now. Gold plates. This gives you 4 times what you're putting in, so this should give us these in huge quantities. 32. This is enough for what we need. Then we need to make capacitors and vacuum tubes. And the vacuum tubes are easy too. Quite literally can just do 3 of these, I think, and we'll be fine. Okay, let's do that. Perfect. Just as intended. Lead wires, so we can just churn those out. And then, because we're going to need 3 of them. And then we're going to also need a bunch of insulators and steel pipes. 36 steel ingots will go into those pipes. Let's do that now. The machining grind is real? Yeah. 20. We just need 16 more. Pipe. Then we have 36 to 12. Grab some of this substance. Perfect. That should give us what we need. Boom. Oh wait, it needs more of those. Oh wait, it needs the fucking welded plate. One thing it needs, welded plate. Do it. Yeah, just because we needed something to handle the radiation. And I didn't have an arc furnace at the time. Which now I do, so we could make it soon, the HEV stuff, but for now this is sufficient, and we're not gonna upgrade until it's not sufficient for my needs. When this does not meet my needs, we're going to upgrade to something better. Alrighty, let's get to it. Let's hop to it with some oil processing of my favorite kind. I'm probably going to put a space here because I want to have the opportunity to use all of these, so. Well, we've already handled radioactive materials, that's the thing. We already do that. We use it, the dash, for that specifically right now. And it provides what we need. So, I'm not complaining. Provides the bare minimum for what I need to be able to handle oil. Or no, not oil. The fucking gold 198. So I can handle 12 nuggets of gold 198 at a time. No, we'll probably upgrade to a dash, or not a dash, but a fucking HEV at some point. HEV is way better for radiation. And then we might even get some fucking plates in there. But yeah, whenever I do my fucking gold 198 shit over here, that's why I have this. We need to make more gold 198 too. Or something radioactive. We need something radioactive. Honestly, we should get an acidizer, and then boom. No, if we touch the gold 198 without the dash, we're dead. We die instantly, bro. Unless we're handling 1 nugget at a time, we're gonna die instantly. And we're not going to do that. So that's what I've learned. Like, yeah, you can respawn to get rid of it. But do I want to die instantly from the fucking gold 198? Probably not when I'm trying to make some other shit. supply the power through that side. Whoosh. And demon level of fucking this shit's on the way. This works really well for something that probably shouldn't work well. Damn. Damn. We've just grinded out like a shit ton of resources now. This is amazing. Very excited, guys. Let's get after the this substance next. So we need, for this, we're gonna need something else, and some other things. So fracking solution, which is gonna take petroleum gas, and also water, and also sulfur. Shouldn't be that bad. Let's get the tools we need. This shit. Connect it here. And get rid of all this. That was a very temporary setup and I didn't realize it until now. Connection there. That will give us power to both. Bro, I'm doing the most inefficient shit sometimes. Alright, for the bottom of this, I think that's where I want to supply the water. Or we supply the sulfur through the bottom. It'd be easy that way. My inventory is full of glyphid meat, bro. We haven't even had a glyphid problem. I just exterminated like 20 nests at the start of the game. A glyphid problem would be insane. It'd be amazing. It'd be like the ultimate playthrough at that point. Bro, that's like the olden days. There was one time where me and a friend were playing on a server, and we had we'd had our shit set up for a while, and then he said that their nests had just a nest had appeared, and then they just started coming very fast. Like he saw a glyphid scout, and they just started plopping down nests, bro. And then they overran our little island, and we just left. We left to another place. Those are the good days, bro. Those are the good days. Yeah, the gooden days. Okay, so this will leave us with the water going on this side. Whoosh. Perfect. This is the most amazing setup of all time. We need an inserter now. Let's get the inserter going. Oh, fuck. If only glyphids were like how they were back in the day. They were pretty amazing back in the day. Back in my day, glyphids were so fucking amazing, guys. Oh, you wouldn't even know. What are we doing? We needed, oh, yeah. That's what I've done. Oh, right. We need to fucking get the stuff we need. Hold on. I know exactly what we need to do. Hold on. I know exactly what we need to do, guys. Isn't that config option rampant mode? Yeah, we were in rampant mode. They just overran our shit, like, in 5 seconds. They just popped out of nowhere and were like, hi, guys. We haven't been here for any time at all. But now that you guys have progressed so far, and, well, we've seen one of you, we're gonna start chasing you guys around and plopping down random fucking nests everywhere. It wasn't rampant mode, but it was definitely, felt like it. Because they overran our little plot of land, boom, went to an island. went to the fucking refinery. That's some of those pictures still exist too. This was actually so long ago though that the game's changed so much since then. Like it would be unrecognizable if I showed the images of that. I feel like, well, not really, because some of those images that I have of it are like, because I have screenshots from it, and I think they are actually saved in my Discord somewhere. Of that world specifically. I also had videos too. Oh, what am I doing? Why do I have a crafting table in my... where did that... What am I doing with a chest? Somebody stop me before I lose my mind. We need this thing. This will insert... And, the rest is history. It's like magic. So, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna take this to the bottom, and this to here, and now it just works. See how tiny that is? Very amazing. It just works, guys. Todd Bethesda, it just works. So now we just need to figure out how we're gonna process the rest of that shit. That's a great question for later, because I want to try out figuring out what we're gonna do with this. What are you gonna do with the natural gas? That's a great question that you're asking right now, because I have a plan for it. To make Colton. So I do have a ton of this shit, and you start off like that, I guess. Shred it up. Produces hella energy. Yeah, I might look into that, but not right now. Well, I do want to make Tantalite. I think this is not a now project. I think this is a later project. For now, we're just gonna hold on to it in a tank, probably. Probably stockpile it in a tank. Or make it into rubber. Actually, that's exactly what I'll do. We'll set up a tank and stockpile it. No, I have an idea. We're gonna use it for chemistry. I know what to do with this. We just need a few of these, probably. I'm gonna need to get more steel too. No, we're gonna use it for Colton, like I said, but we need to hold on to some of it. See, once we have excess, that's when we'll process it into other materials. So if we exceed the tank limit, let's hit this so I can see where the chunk border's at. Alright, so we have space over here to do storage for the light oil, at least. So light oil is going to get stored because we need that for Dash. And then, let's see. How can I make this just work? Gotta make this shit just work. Now it's gonna be nice and compact. Right on the border. And a line from there to there. That will allow me to handle my light oil. Although, we might want to consider later on, we're going to have to use these for stuff. So, let's account for that now. And be kind of careful with that. What is the excess steam for? We're at the other place over there. Yeah, we will crack it. As some, we'll crack some stuff. For now, we're gonna hold on to light oil and use this for dash production. Then for the other shit, naphtha, light oil, petroleum gas. Oh, and also natural gas. We need to deal with this shit too. Like I said, we do need to store that. So let's go make a couple tanks for some of that shit. Well, just the natural gas needs a tank for now. I wonder if they have extra tanks. We might have extra. No, I don't think we do. Let's just make a steel one. Should be 24 steel ingots. $24 steel ingots. That tank is not gonna last? Yeah, but I have plans. Okay, I know how to make it work. Okay, I know how to do what I'm gonna do. It's gonna work. Pretty sure. So what we're gonna do with it is we're gonna add a comparator system and just figure out how much it has in there. And then use that to determine when it needs to dump. Or if it needs to switch over and start producing something else. Which is what we usually do in oil stuff like this. At least how I do it usually. It's gonna do like the standard method. If you've seen the previous playthrough, we did that a lot. So that'll be how I do it. The good old, yes, the redstone method. The redstone technique. We might even get this done today, if I'm being honest. We're going pretty fast at it. Very much ahead of schedule, ahead of what I expected. But also, not at the same time. Hello. Alright, let's stockpile natural gas in this. That's great. That's amazing. I love that cable right there. Let's move the cable. Feels so finicky at times. Yeah, sometimes. It's hard to work with. I'm just good at it, man. I'm good at redstone. It's easy for me. Probably not for other people, but it's easy for me at least. Alright, let's do the pipe now. What the hell? Oh. Hold on, I just realized that needs to have fracking solution on it. You have to use observer chains if you want to transport redstone signals side by side. Now, there's other ways to do it, but that only works for binary signals. There's a lot of ways to do it. You just gotta know what you're doing. Sometimes it can be a pain, but like that's just, you gotta figure out how to get the mechanics to work. Be like, oh yeah, this can work because this. It's possible to do it. I've built redstone computers and stuff, so. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can use hoppers. But I think you can also just use, like, the fluid systems and shit from HBM mod. What types of digital? I've also messed around with analog conversions and shit, too. Hello, welcome. To the amazing stream where I now have natural gas. Crude oil, natural gas, and fracking solution. Alright, so we need to figure out naphtha and heating oil, or heavy oil. Those will be the big question. I had them built all the way so that they would do stuff, but also I didn't really know architectures that well at the time, so they didn't really meet my new standards for that, which if I did it again, I could turn it into gasoline, but like I'm not trying to make power, I'm trying to make resources. So we'll see what I'm gonna do with this. Hell, I might actually make it into gasoline if if I think it's worthwhile. Just fraction it. We're probably gonna, but I want to explore the possibilities we have. I can't spell, guys. Bro, this is the hardest shit to spell for me. Naphtha. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's see. Gasoline is not bad. Gasoline, you just get it straight into the shit you need. Honestly, that might be the way to go because it will save us from having to deal with all of this dumb shit. Or putting it in the mixer to make solvents. We could always do that shit in a different... oh, you do need a blueprint though? For gasoline? Oh, okay. I don't have that blueprint. So. Heating oil it is then. So actually, here's what I like to do, is this. I like to do this recipe, but we don't have a catalytic reformer, so. Doesn't show a blueprint in NEI, so it shouldn't need one. Check in the chem plant just in case. Alright. I also don't really want to make a chem plant right now, but yeah, we'll look at it. Let's get some steel plates going as well while we're at it. Like a good number, like 48 should do. Which we're running low on steel. Go, go, go. Make it. Oh, I can't switch that one, but let's just look in there. Does it just tell you if you need a blueprint or no? Hydrazine. Also, I'm probably gonna miss it. Oh, actually, gasoline. Okay. Yeah, it can make gasoline. It can make gasoline, so, I mean, we could do that. Should I make gasoline? Should I? Questions are questionable. It's actually pretty good. It's a high fuel grade, though. Means we'll have to make a dash piston set. I've never actually really bothered to use gasoline for anything. Well, yeah. Could be. I mean, it kind of depends on what I want to make here. Like, gasoline could be a bad idea for if I want to make some other shit with this. Because we could make... What can I do with a heating oil? It's the thing, though. The heating oil is the thing. Because heating oil always has some dumb recipes to go with it. And then, of course... Oh yeah, you can turn that into naphtha. If I had this thingy... Oh, we could get this right now. We could... Yes, we can get this. We just need to get cadmium steel. Just make normal diesel gens. You need bismuth? No, I need arsenic. No, we're good. We can get that right now. We have plenty of resources. Let's make the acidizer now. I said we were going to make this shit today. The acidizer as well. There is one thing that's going to stop us, though. It's that the catalytic reformer needs PVC. And that's going to be hard to get right now. Unless we can produce... Actually, no, this will be easy. What am I saying? Alright guys, let's go ahead and get some arsenic today. Let's grab a shovel. This is amazing. This is a great idea. I should have just waited till technetium, but no, we can do this. We just need a shovel and one of my boxes. I have shovels. Plenty of extra steel shovels. Then we need the actual plant as well. So we're just gonna put all my other electrical or engineering related shit in here for now, and we'll gather up the resources we need. Also make an acidizer. Acidizer, we'll need... Oh, we probably have a lot of this shit too. 2 welded steel plates. Ah, good. We'll have these welded up right quick. Then it needs some titanium shells, some dash ingots. Yeah, we'll get this shit done in no time. One thing though, we should make titanium. I think, oh, here we go. This won't be enough though. This is not enough titanium. We need like 4 more. Okay. 4 more titanium right there. Ooh. Dash. Dash is going well. Alright, put up some of this shit. Sort it. We need a motor, I believe. Or 2. Actually, this is all done. This shit was easy. At least it doesn't need welded ones anymore. I think it needed welded titanium plates at one point in time. I knew this would make 4. I'm a total Greg Spurt at this mod. Effectiveness upgrade for the arsenic? What do you mean, like, to make it? Oh, well this thing will cost a lot of energy, right? Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and make these. Then the shells. This is crazy though, that I'm actually gonna go for fucking the catalytic stuff before even bothering with the fucking nuclear stuff. This is not a typical HBM mod experience for me. Because we're not even gonna go for the nuclear stuff yet. Ooh, very nice. I'll make this effectiveness upgrade once we're ready for it. We also, so the main thing we needed with this was to make that petroleum bullshit. This is just to get the chlorinated petroleum wax. For now. So that will be my main goal with this thing. And then we'll need chlorine. That's not hard to get though. We can get chlorine easy. Easy chlorine, guys. Easy peasy. Yeah, what level should I be able to get? Like, what's the max level I can get that to?
Yeah, I have rubber. I could get it up to the max level if it needs rubber. We need chlorine. This is the thing we don't have. I don't believe we have chlorine yet. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Glowstone to chlorine recipe. People don't know about this trick, but it exists. And I'm gonna use it. Alright, we're gonna need to plant these somewhere, so let's go ahead and get started planting these. Oh, Dosto's back, guys. We've needed him to come sort our stuff. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. I've been good, though. Oh, fucking hell. We don't even bother with creepers, bro. Ain't even gonna bother with them. It's actually 140 kilo HEs with effectiveness 3. Alright, so we'll get effectiveness 3 then. Once we go to make that shit. Damn, this thing is still producing more. I didn't even think there's room for more oil in there. But this is good. This should be good. It's good for me to get started now. I should definitely invest in advanced alloy shovel next time. Or dash. Hell, a dash shovel would be a great investment. But we do have these, so we might as well get rid of them. They came from the glyphids, so we gotta use them anyway. Bro, this place is sinking. Sinking into the soil now. Actually, I might leave these here so we can grow plants on those later. We need like about 64. Well, actually, you don't need much of these. I think it's 16 per. And then we're still gonna need a bit, but not as much as we would normally need. In fact, we're gonna leave those there so that way, because those are easier for me to not use. Easier for me to not use is an interesting thing to say, but I would prefer not to have to mine those because they're less common. That flavor is a less common flavor of dirt. I like my dirt to be not so oily. Some not so oily dirt is what I need. Crazy. Crazy that we need not so oily dirt. Bro, this snow is gonna be fucking annoying. The snow is annoying, as is. Yeah, I'll just put some more dirt in the water. Big old glass roof should do the trick. I am not building a giant glass roof. I'm just gonna hope I don't ever see the snow again. Yeah, that's also a good idea. That's actually the GTNH answer. GTNH answer to, like, grass and shit like that. Shit that gets in your way. You just place torches. That's also another way of doing it. A lot of ways to get rid of snow. Not gonna make the reverse snow globe? How tragic. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's too much work. It's too much work for something that's barely gonna matter. Oh, we're doing pretty good, I think. I know we're doing pretty good. What, the reverse snow globe? Putting fucking glass over the top? Nice. Alright, do that, and then, this. Alright, we've made a fucking nasty, disgusting area. It's terrible. Hopefully this thing speeds up and makes everything all nice and oily. How are my plants doing? They're on their way to victory. You just need it to turn red. Yeah, let's get some bone meal going. Alright, this dead dirt, we can shred this. Or is this the part where I need to start making up... No, not now. I don't need to make upgrades yet. Alright, that should be good. For the time being. We have a plentiful amount of bones somewhere. In fact, let's grab every single bone I can find. And glyphid egg. Glyphid eggs are bones too, by the way. God damn, I have 3 stacks of bones. Ivory grip. Damn. Three stacks. Damn. That's good. We do need to get more bones, so we will have to go fight more glyphids soon. Glyphids have a lot of good shit for us. Maybe we should just start a fucking glyphid farm at this rate. Whoa, watch out! Don't fall in the fucking death pit. Ooh, nice. Very nice. We're a big fan of mustard willow on this channel. Grow, plant. Oh, right, and we're also working on the chlorine gas as we speak. So, with the chlorine gas, and we're gonna go plant these somewhere where they're gonna grow. So I'm gonna put one there and let him grow for a bit. Let this guy grow, this guy grow. Too bad you can't do it on sand. Sand's basically fucking useless now. Let those ones grow. And then when I come back, there'll be probably some of them growing a lot more than the others. And while that's happening, the other thing we need to be doing is getting this chlorine gas situation figured out. I don't have a chlorine pinwheel, so I do need to make chlorine gas by hand, unfortunately. Which is an absolute pain, but necessary. It's a good thing we found glowstone in the nether. This is so old-fashioned that the last time I did this was in my fucking one world. It was a server world, not anyone that we've played on recently. But it was one. This is it was on that Glyphid world that I did this last time. Most of the time I use sodalite if I need a lot of this. So we need that chlorine gas, and then we need to put in our tar, which is why I've been saving tar. This will get us HP solvent. And of course, we cannot handle HP solvent at this time with our current level of technology. Unless we make more cadmium steel and shit like that. So let's check the recipe on this just in case you can use effectiveness on it. No, I don't think you can. I think it would say plus or minus or some shit. And then we'll get this shit moving over. So for now, we're just gonna turn all of our chlorinated wax into that. We're gonna head over to here and, is OBS screwed up? No. What the hell? Oh, that's just fucking my web browser being stupid. Well, some of these work. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Get out of my channel. Get out of my video. Hold on. So that web page is broke. Hold on, I'm fixing some shit behind the scenes, bro. Shit's unreal. Go live. Click the go live button. Even though we're already live. Whoa. Okay, I think I need to just get a new web browser. This one's fucking shitty. The shitty browser. Ah, now we're good. Now I can see the chat. And all I gotta do is pop out this one. Okay. Things that were broken now are not broken. Oh, it's not strongly corrosive anymore? Good. That's actually pretty good. I don't want to make technetium barrels. Double check in case. It'd be quite funny if chlorinated wax had a productivity modifier. No, I don't think it does. It doesn't have that. Alright. Dirt. I see dirt here. Let's mine that. Let's get these going. Oh fuck. Oh, I was like, the game's gonna crash soon. Give me that shit. Very nice. Oh, I did not mean to do that one. Oh well, I guess I made an extra one. We have so much bone meal, we could just spend hours doing this shit. So how much does this get you anyway? If I press R. Okay, never mind. Cadmium? Cadmium steel is made with... Oh, it's only made in the crucible. Oh god, I hate crucible bullshit. Second you show me crucible, I say, oh fuck. Oh, this is not bad actually. Should be one of these at 8 ingots. Cadmium powder. Oh! This is actually pretty good. Pretty good for cost. No, it's 8 ingots because it said it needs 8 nuggets. So the cost is... Oh, and we need a lot of it though. That's the thing. We're gonna need some for PVC, and then we're gonna need some for just having it for the cadmium steel. So that's the big thing. Cadmium steel is gonna be cheaper, but we should make the PVC first, so that way I can guarantee we have it. So that gives you 1 cadmium, and then you need 8 nuggets, which would be the same as saying, I have 1 nugget here, 8 nuggets here, which means I need 1 ingot here, and 8 ingots here, to have an even number. I just watched dirt under the water become dead dirt before my eyes. I watched it in real time, guys. Oh, I missed that one. mean like the resulting cadmium steel? Oh. Yeah, it will give you like 9 ingots. Probably. I don't remember. Something like that. Oh fuck, stop that. We don't need tall grass. Tall grass is unproductive at this time. Although dandelions might be kind of productive nowadays. Especially since you can use it for like rocket parts and shit to make latex. Bro, we're gonna be farming these for a long time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a bunch of other dead dirt and we're just gonna transplant it to where all this water's at. So that way I can get this done fast. Why the fuck is it not growing? Get it done faster. Yes. Or well, so I can get more of it in a less time period. So we're just gonna take some dead dirt, put it over there, and figure the rest out later. And we're gonna take the ultra oily dead dirt only, probably. Even though it's, despite it being less common, it's also the one I'm least likely to go shred up because it doesn't make stacks as well. Because, I mean, it's uncommon, so why would I want to shred that shit up? It's just gonna get in the way. 6 is better than what we were doing before. And then we'll go mine some more. Bro, I think my tool makes me go too fast. Oh, you can't make ducks anymore? Did we already do the duck and then I forgot about it? Because I was like, oh man, you can make ducks still? I was gonna like make the duck and then shoot it. But no, you can't make ducks anymore. You can't press O to duck? Or, because I haven't pressed O yet. Or maybe I'm just wrong and I've already pressed O and I just didn't realize it. This is a very sad moment. I think HBM has gotten rid of the duck. Maybe he had too much of Quackos coming into his world that he doesn't play in because he's too busy making the mod. The unreal truth. The truth is sad, but mod developers probably don't play their mods because they're too busy making the mod. Hit him with the hard facts. Although I actually did end up playing with him one time. He did end up playing in one of my worlds. And then we put a fracking tower in his backyard and a bunch of other dumb shit. Which was fucking stupid, but we put a fracking tower in his backyard, and then we launched a rocket in his backyard from the missile silo that was behind his base. And then we decided to go do some other shit. I don't remember what all we did, but we did a bunch of dumb shit. And then we never saw him again. And that's the end of that story. It's pretty legendary. Legendary one time, only happens one time story. Hopefully these will all become regular, or the fucking toxic dirt again. Toxic dirt, bro. It's got a bad opinion about you. It's gonna talk shit on you, bro. Better watch out for that toxic dirt. Or else. I don't know if the chat's broken again. I'm kind of worried it might be. I haven't seen any messages that are... I mean, it looks like it's good. Somebody say something. If I don't see it, then yeah, it's broken again, and I need to fix it. Oh, thank you. This is good. I was just kind of worried for a second, because I was like, yeah, we've been having issues with the fucking browser. Who knows how that's gonna go. Actually, next time I'll just type into the chat next time I'm nervous that it's not working. That's what I'll do. I'll just send a message and see if it's testing or if it's working. Hell, at this point I should write my own YouTube web API. I'm gonna become the ultimate .NET programmer, guys. I actually like .NET. It's not bad. But I also like D-Lang. So, who knows? See, with .NET, you get a lot of compatibility with other languages. And, of course, it allows you to use the .NET runtime. So that's amazing. But I want to learn how that works, so I can make my own .NET runtime and call it .fish runtime or some shit. It'd be pretty cool to do. I like .NET though. What do you call a pile of cats? A mountain. Mountain? Damn. That's a good one. Got me with that one. It's a real knee slapper right there. We are doing a great job. Thought we had a question for Dosto a while ago. Did we have a question for him recently, within like the past few weeks? I don't think we did. I think I might just be confused. Or maybe it was months ago, and I just am thinking of that. I don't know. Alright, we need to plant more of these somewhere. So let's go plant them all over the shoreline. Uses of technetium 99. Maybe. I don't remember. It was too long ago for me to remember, and I don't have any questions at this time. Oh, look at all this. It's all ready to go. I wonder if I placed these here, knowing I was going to need to grow them somewhere. Cadmium's my favorite plant now. Cadmium is my favorite plant. Is an unreal statement. Because this is not called cadmium. Wonder if you'll do a cadmium farm? Maybe. I mean, this is proving to be very fast, and I'm very surprised. Is used in spec. Titanium, or technetium 99M is used in spec. Single photon emission computed tomography? What? As a contrast material. I don't know what that means. Peanut butter is made of peanuts. What are you saying about peanut butter, man? So why isn't mustard willows called Yeah, that's actually a good point. Like orange juice, it's made of oranges, so I mean, yeah. Because it mustards the willow? No, I'm not sure about that one. I mean, this looks like a regular plant, you know what I mean? Where the fuck did this guy come from? It's daytime. Whoa. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, whoa. Live squid encounter, guys. Live squid encounter, guys. Damn. We caught the squid in 4K. Is the squid an enemy of the fish? Who knows? Hopefully it's not goblins. Like Chat GPT-5, bro. Goblins in the code, bro. Hey, but everybody loves goblin in Russia. Goblin was the best game designer of all time for them. Truly the most Russian game developer there. Alright, it's back to work Tuesday. That'd be amazing if it was back to work Tuesday. It's like Taco Tuesday, but you're back at work. Oh, but it is Sunday. Sunday's a good day. For me, at least. It's Sunday for me. Let's see what we're doing now. Because we could totally be doing more shit, probably. Alright, we need to process this shit in here. Please don't give me radiation poisoning, ever. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and say that that's enough. Petroleum gas, or chlorine gas. Chlorine gas is good. What's next, boss? Next is, sludge. Actually, no. The next step is more of that. We need more tar. Crack oil tar. Then after this, we're gonna just clear it out. Whatever's left over, get rid of it. I think we'll have enough. Actually, we'll just start solidifying our other shit. It's just corrosive now. That's actually pretty good. We're going to stockpile chlorine gas. Hell yeah, man. Crack. All the way, every day. Store that. We'll grab more from over here. Don't see anything there. What about, fucking... chlorine gas 69. Do we have, more steel? Wait, do we have more barrels? The real question. Do we have more barrels? We have engine lubricant everywhere. And aromatic hydro... or, yeah, those. What's the hold up with this shit? Oh my god. Bro, not the fucking dirt pit causing me to fall into it. I don't know what the holdup is. We'll just let it be clogged for whatever it's clogged with. Usually you start the refinery to figure that shit out. Alright, what are we going to do next? Figure out what the fuck is going on in here. That's what we're gonna do next. Actually, we'll figure out if we had enough or if we did not have enough. Did not have enough. Damn it. Damn it. Yet again, we don't have enough. For now, we'll just let those go through. They're gonna make the high performance solvent, and then... Nice jump, bro. I don't remember the jump. Welcome. Welcome to the stream of all time. I think we got everybody here today. This is impressive. Forgot they changed the RBMK textures? Yeah. GPU accelerated Minecraft would be amazing. What part of my computer is making that weird stuttering sound? Still like how they look from the, like they're from the plastic texture pack now? Yeah, they look weird. Actually, I like the texture, it's pretty good. Let's see about this high performance solvent. See if it actually goes in. Holy shit. It doesn't melt it? God damn, this is amazing. This is truly a certified hood moment right here. Alright, well that's gonna take a while, and We need to get rid of this chlorine gas somehow. I don't think it's gonna work on that. Okay, let's see. Cadmium? What do we need to do? What can we do with this shit? Nothing right now. We'll hold off. I'll place down this chest here and fill it with my mustard willow leaves. We're gonna get this chest full of those before the end of the episode. Or before I process them to the next step. And also, we do need an effectiveness upgrade. So, we'll get to that too. So, effectiveness upgrade is like the next thing I want to do. After we shred up some more of this dirt. Shredding dirt should also be a top priority too. I believe every 16 of those is like 1 nugget. However, if we have the effectiveness upgrade, it increases it to like up to 3. In what age were you in your last GTNH stream? Steam age? Pretty sure I was at the Steam age. Although, I don't really recall all the way. It was a while ago. And I don't have that world anymore. So, that's sad. Get 16 scrap to be like 49 nuggets of arsenic. Holy shit. Yes, we'll definitely do this. So yeah, we should be good on arsenic. You can bone meal them? Yeah, we've been doing it the whole stream so far. All we do is bone meal these. Plant one here. I don't think any of this is plantable right now. So we'll just continue. We'll find good spots to plant these. And hopefully the other ones will have grown by the time we get there. One there. Because I don't want to plant it on regular grass. It just doesn't seem like beneficial to do that. Okay, here's a good spot. Oh, a lot of good spots right here. These will then grow on their own, so I don't really have to deal with them. As long as I grow them on their own. I don't want to have to deal with them, because it's easier for them to just grow on their own, and I don't bone meal them. That'd be nice. So I'll just let them do their thing. Bro, I think there was sand there and I had to mine it. Sand miner. Bro, the snow is kind of protecting some areas. Oh, that's not good. You can't grow plants there. That's terrible, actually. Fuck Siberia, bro. Alright, we're to these plants now. I'm going to have to bone meal these plants at this time. You just gotta click more with these. Yeah, if you click more, they grow faster. Wow. Just gotta click them more. Instead of holding down the button, just click. Boom. Boom. 64 and 30, that's 94. Very good, Mr. Freeman. I think the rest of these, I just need to plant them somewhere. It doesn't really matter where I plant these now. Oh, get out of here, bro. Fuck you. I don't care if my shotgun's a close range weapon. We're going to shoot them with it anyway. Ah, here's a good spot. As long as it doesn't get iced over. If it gets iced on, no, that's a shitty spot. Bro, I chose like the worst area to build a base, honestly. It's not even that flat. And I should put torches in my base. Okay, so we have plenty of cadmium right now. We're doing pretty good on cadmium. My cadmium plants are growing well. All you need is a lava barrel. Yeah, we need to bring back the fucking lava tank, actually. We don't need a barrel, we need the whole fucking tank back. Need that ASAP. Gonna need that tank right now. While we're not doing anything, really, we're just gonna put in all of this concrete. Very nice. Concrete's everywhere. Concrete-itis all over the place. Leave the floor looking very gross and disgusting. It's part of the plan. Oh wow, I like how that actually kind of matches up. It's been a while since I've seen that. What were you gonna make your computer open computers on your server do? I had no idea what I was doing, so I didn't know. How do you get blood in tanks? I mean, it's called the turbofan. So turbofan, you can just suck anything into the front of it. Whoa. Anything can go in the front of the turbofan, and then become blood. That's also a way of doing it. That's like the least automatic way, though. If you want it automatic, you gotta do it with the turbine. But you take 1 to 5 hearts. You just put a stack of IV bags in your hand, and then use them all. Just hold down the right click button or whatever it is. Pretty sure it's right click. I spammed blood bags a while ago and duplicated my stuff when it killed me. Very interesting. We need to get our hands on blood bags and exploit the duplication glitch at this time. Some tomfoolery right there. We're gonna go ahead and do that in a second. Try it out, I think. Unless HBM patched it. If he hasn't patched it, then we're gonna have to exploit it. What things do I want to duplicate though? Damn, this is gonna get out of hand if I learn that it actually works. The whole playthrough is done. We're gonna just switch over to holding down IV bags every episode. Oh, I don't have enough of this? Hold down the IV bag, bro. This was back in November? Oh yeah, but if it's not documented, HBM doesn't know about it. And if HBM doesn't know about it, you know it's still in the mod. I think why it would do that is because you technically are healing and dying at the same time. Or something along those lines. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of IV bags. Ah. I think you just need to be close to like your last life. So like... Can't believe it hadn't been reported though. Yeah, but that's like such an uncommon thing. Nobody touches the blood bag. I bet it was just not reported. It did give a bizarre chat message. What did it say? R to make this. Oh god. Is this empty? No. Damn. Thought I had more of these. I do want to try it out though, because I think it's a fun idea. We'll just have to use some rubber for it, probably. Give me some iron ingots. Make them to plates. Alright, now let's just go ahead and find the most valuable shit we can find and put it in my inventory. Like rubber, bakelite. If that works, that'd be amazing. Oh, and all of our other shit. Player died. This is going to be amazing. We're gonna get rid of anything that's absolute garbage too. Like this. Goodbye. We can keep the dead dirt. I don't need any of these tools in my inventory. So for now, we'll just throw all that shit in here. Except, I do want to duplicate this, if I can duplicate that. What is the irradiation setup I use? I just do this. Literally just a radium rod and then this thingy. It's giving me high performance solvent right now. Very cheap, but very effective. Don't knock it if it works. Died. Wonder what happened. Well, I think there's more to it than what you're saying. I think it's definitely more to it. It doesn't, it's in concrete. Maybe I gotta do it faster. That might have done it. Or maybe, just maybe, it's not about doing it faster, but it's about on that last one, right? On that last chance of getting it. Getting it then. So like, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, then the next two. Oh, I think I know how it works. So, in theory, what you need to do is have it so that way on that last one, you hit it and then you die at the same time. So like, I think you need to heal and die at the same time. But I'm not having that happen. That one might have done. I think that one did it, maybe. Potentially. I did not see a duplicate happen. No, there's no duplicate items. Unfortunately, it does not work for me. But that's a good thing. Now I have a lot of blood bags, though. I think my stuff dropped, but it was simultaneously in my inventory in the death screen. Interesting. I'm gonna grab this out, and we're gonna leave the rest of that in there. Put the dirt in, or put the mustard willows in there. We need more tar. Tar is good. Tar is life. I think we can just make tar from engine lubricant. I don't even want to bother with it, honestly. We might just throw away all the chlorine gas in there and just call it a day, if need be. But it would be great to get more petroleum wax. You can make it from paraffin wax, which is made by solidification of engine lubricant. We might make a solidification machine if we don't get enough of that. We should make a solidification machine. We should definitely do that. I think that's the right answer, but, oh, I need my shovel. Oh, I have a shovel. Good. So in the meantime, we're gonna head back and start grabbing more and more of this stuff, while also looking for any of the willows to have grown. So hopefully we get some of them to grow. Oh, and the effectiveness upgrade. Don't let me forget about that shit. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for hours. Way longer than we need to be. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we might as well get it done now and just do it. Just do it. How much does it cost to an HP solvent? Because that's what I'm worried about, is HP solvent cost to get the arsenic. We don't need much arsenic. We probably can get away with a little bit. Okay, so we'll make the minimum amount of arsenic. But I think we need it in a lot of parts of this process. Okay, so we'll get started on that and the solidifier. 100 millibuckets per, I believe. Okay. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll make that and the solidifier while we wait on more of the plants and shit to grow, and then we'll go from there. And we'll also set up the facility to make the other shit too. So what I want to do with the new oil setup is have the motor oil there become paraffin wax, and then we just straight up turn that right into HP solvent. So that way it's easy, not anything we need to worry about. Oh, also, what am I thinking of? Think of something else. We need to do something. Oh right, upgrade. So effectiveness is the green one, which requires emeralds, which can be gotten from beryllium powder. So we've already got some. 4. And it also requires the machine upgrade, which is made with an analog circuit board, 2 iron, and 2 insulators. So we're gonna get moving on that as well. This, boom. Making hella progress in a short amount of time. Find the analog circuit boards. Which also happen to be the ones we have the least of right now, or most of right now. Which is good. Good stuff. Saves me a lot of resources later. We're gonna need vacuum tubes, and that should be it. Damn, we're out of vacuum tubes again? Bro, what do we do with these? Like, eat them up? We literally eat these fucking vacuum tubes every fucking episode. They're gone. We've roasted the vacuum tubes. Please make it gooder. We're gonna grab a battery too. Just because the next one will cost a lot of energy. See, that next upgrade costs quite a bit. Oh, God. Yeah, we might need to not just make an upgrade, but, or make a battery, but also... I know what to do. It will work pretty well. Just give me a second. We're gonna get all of these out and set up those. In addition to what else we're doing. And we need to set up a ladder or something. So some way of me getting up there is kind of ideal. $500 kilo HE per second for the Mark III soldering. Yeah, I don't know if that one's gonna be the problem, but I know that we had problems with Mark II. For MK2, Mark II. This will fit in my base, hopefully. Hit it with that demon core powering. Mark II is 200. Yeah, I was having problems with that. It's okay because there's a part of this plan that's in my mind that will work without a lot of extra shit. Alright, that should be good. And oh, don't forget to set them to output mode. Yeah, so my base uses 6 gold 198 batteries right there. You know, my base doesn't even have a fucking power supply, it just has batteries in it. I just use batteries for power. Everything has gold 198 batteries. Here we go. So this will actually help us out a bit, because it's power saving, and that's something we'll want. Then plus our 6 gold 198 batteries, okay, we're cooking with this thing. Power saving, upgrade Mark 2 should allow us to get to the Mark 3. Plus the extra 7th battery. Okay, 7 batteries might be even better. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this thing in here. What's the next step? We need to take it with 4 of those. Some of these... What the hell? I thought it duplicated for a second. And capacitors. You know what? What do I know? I know a lot of things. But what do I know specifically? I would love to watch you play Red Alert 2. Yeah, that'd be interesting, but... I don't know. I think people would love to see me play Doom Eternal. Ooh, nice, very nice. Doom Eternal or like old retro Doom. Yeah, people would love retro Doom. We need 16 capacitors. Oh, I hate capacitors. They're the worst part of this. Oh, and you need regular solvent? I actually got that. Congratulations, guys. I officially have regular solvent. So the big things with this one will be those and the solvents. And also those. Will be annoying too. Alright, we need to make capacitors. Capacitors are made out of aluminum. So we'll need 8 of those. No, we'll need 16 of them. Dang it. Yet again. Or 19, yeah, that's 1994 Doom. Yeah, let's make that happen. I'll play Doom on a Raspberry Pi. Try it with Project Brutality mod. Yeah, someday. Duke Nukem, bro. Duke Nukem. That's what everybody needs to see me play. Do that. Nice. That didn't take long. I'm actually surprised. Well, I shouldn't be surprised, because it's not something that should take long. Nuku? I don't know. What the hell? Why is it not doing anything? Oh, it has no solvent, right? That's why. We have a barrel full of solvent outside. I just don't want to sacrifice my solvent this easy. Yo, mama. Damn. Oh, here's my solvent. It's hiding in the fucking corner. Alright, this should be the perfect amount of solvent. Certified good amount of solvent right in there. Oh god. It needs way more power. Hold on, disconnect that shit. Disconnect it! Too much energy. Wait, did it use alt? Is it not using energy from there? You know what? Actually, I know how to get this thing to run even better. Here, let me show you all a trick called diesel plus. Bro, diesel plus ain't even fucking cooking it. It needs more power. Okay. Did I check all the batteries? Yeah, they should all be good. They're all set to output. Hell no. Bro, I have barely even finished my fracking tower yet. Only 210 kill HE? Yeah, but we have the power saving upgrade. It's okay. I have a plan. Yet again. I have another plan, guys. It's called more batteries. I'm an expert at the battery game. And HBM doesn't want us to have batteries, but I made them anyway. He doesn't want you to have batteries because I make it look too easy. Nice. Battery. Go. Battery. Do it. Do it. Doom it. Need like 11, 12 of them with power saving Mark II. Got it. We also have diesel. And I'm not afraid to use diesel. All my batteries are in effect now. Oh yeah. Battery. Cook it. Bro, I can't believe we just fucking did that. Slap down 12 fucking batteries. Ain't no way 12 batteries, or however many batteries we had, does the job. Well, there we go, guys. We've officially achieved the effectiveness Mark III upgrade. So we'll put this in here, and it's going to increase our consumption by 600%. So that's kind of concerning, but okay. Just do it. Alright, that's going, but not very well. And now it's time to make the solidification machine, which is going to be used to turn all of that extra motor oil and bullshit into good things. Doesn't take too much, but it will take us 12 aluminum plates. And I only have 10 ingots. How many shells? Like 4? How do I know the numbers? Oh, and also capacitors, guys. Yet again, more capacitors. I like my shells. Perfect. It's going to take 12 capacitors and 4 copper coils. Pretty sure this would be fixed with one diesel generator going 6 millibuckets per second / tick. I don't know though. Oh, well I just slapped down this thing and filled this with diesel. Which is like the shittiest one available, but I use it sometimes to help power my shit. It's free. Didn't cost me anything. I found it somewhere, and then I'm now using it here. Because who wants to make a diesel generator when you could just use the one you find in somebody's roof? Which doesn't work very well. It's the worst idea ever. Oh, you need more aluminum powder. Oh god. I will say, we need to tackle aluminum within the next 2 episodes, or we're doomed. Pretty sure we're doomed if we don't do that. Because if we don't do that, we're going to run out of aluminum, and then we're going to need it for something. So that's a thing. We're going to need that. Oh, God. 15, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit up that. Yeah, that works. 10 10 should be fine. Turn it back into aluminum powder. Please. Yeah, we'll just make it all into capacitor since it's most of our aluminum anyway. And this should do it. I meant like the industrial one? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I just decided to make decided to grab the shitty one. I mean, it'd be better to use the industrial one for sure, but why would I make that when I can get the other one for free? Yes, we do need bauxite, and it's a thing that's gotta happen within the next couple episodes, man. It's gotta happen within the next couple episodes or we're cooked. We're not doing bauxite today. It's not part of the plans. It'll be tomorrow's plans. We follow the plan very strictly. We'll make a new plan for next episode at the end of today's episode. Which will be very good. Just like my base is becoming very good. With a lot of garbage and stuff. No, I just did that shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? That was not intended. That was my brain shutting off. Oh god, my lubricant's gone. Ugh. Bro, it's okay. It's okay. We have plenty of lubricant, guys. There, that's much better. God damn. How did I fuck it up so bad? With that one trick. Yeah, where you like open your inventory, you right click something and then you right click again. Shift right click on it. God damn, that's actually spectacular. It's my new favorite trick, guys. This is something I don't ever use, by the way. I never use that thing. Nice. Chlorinated petroleum wax. Hurry up and make more petroleum wax for me. My soul needs more petroleum wax. First, gotta set up lye, though. It's not that hard. We'll do it next episode, probably. Set up a building for it, too. We don't have much space in here for it. But that'll be pretty easy to do. I know how to do it. I've done it before too, by the way. Somebody call me HBM expert, but that's also cringe. Whoa, this is going way faster now. Toxin. So it belongs in the environment where the trees are. This takes less, by the way. With wood ash? Oh, that's actually a different way of doing it. Well, I don't use the wood generator, so I'm not gonna do wood ash. Usually I just do it with the actual... That's actually a good idea. I should probably look into that. It's probably better to do it that way. Okay, we're good on paraffin wax. Officially good with paraffin wax at this time. Oh god, don't do that. Then the environment will look very disgusting. We're gonna switch to HP solvent at this time. God damn it. Solvent. You just need a way to constantly void power generated by wood burners or something. Yeah. But you also need a supply of wood for the wood ash. And I don't really want to make that. Sounds like a lot of things I don't want to do. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it in a bit. I'll be like, oh, it's actually a really amazing idea. Maybe we'll do that. Or maybe I'll be like, oh no, let's not do that. I want to be lazy today. I want to not do that today. Alright, so we're going to take these, and we're just going to throw these in there first. Pretty sure this will use the most per... What the hell? Is that how it works? Did I just get 2 for that? Plus 30% per level. Oh, dice rolls. Thank God. I'm a pretty lucky person. Maybe we'll get lucky. Please get lucky today. Or does this negate it? No, it doesn't say. 7. Let's see. 8. Please give me 2 this time. Give me 10. 9. Oh, wait. Maybe it's just... Oh, no. I understand now. It's saving it. So instead of using it or consuming it, it just saves it each time. That makes sense now. We don't need much of this, so we're just going to let that one run out. And once it runs out, then we'll go from there. We'll start on these. They cost the most, though. Because they cost 250 per, whereas those cost the least to do. And if it costs the least to do it, then we should probably do it that way. Or do those ones. Damn. If you just put 16 in there, it's giving you the best results at 16. Bro, it ain't running out now. It was running out before, but it ain't now. Please just run out already. We really need it to run out. But anyway, how much do we need for those? Oh, right. We need to make these, probably. So we need 4 of those. Not bad. Catalytic reformer. Ooh. It does need one of those. And that's going to cost 4. And that means I need, like, a few nuggets. Yeah. Suffering from success. That works really well. I actually like that. I need to do more with the upgrades. They're definitely worth my time. I've always said, no upgrades. They're terrible. But no, these are worthwhile. Alright, so that should be the main thing. And then we're going to need like 2 of these. Or we're going to want like 2 of these. And it's a good thing it calls solvent, because I dumped a shit ton of solvent in there. Versatile chipset only costs 1 nugget per. And that means we'll need to make silicon. It's still going? Yeah, that's because I threw in those. Wonder if this will keep going. If I like leave it in there and maybe it gets lucky and it actually works on it. If only. Sad. It'd be amazing. But we have more than enough arsenic. I just really need the cadmium. We're probably gonna go to the Nether now. And from there, we're gonna start excavating out the copious amount of other resources. We have 1 extra. Oh, we have 64 more. the meantime, we'll let this thing collect from here. I think it might. I think it does work the same with ores. Damn, that would be a great way to bolster our fucking production on the fucking lignite or some shit like that. Or asbestos. I think you can make asbestos crystals, right? No, those don't have a chance. Those don't have a chance. Ooh, here. This one had a chance. Plus 5% per level. Still better than nothing. If you upgrade it all the way, you'd be cooking. So we're just gonna let that run out, and while that's going, I'm gonna leave these here so I don't die with them. But next up, we need to get the PVC, which is gonna cost something that I don't have. This should be my next goal. Unsaturated hydrocarbons, chlorine gas. A good thing we saved the chlorine gas. Let's go grab glowstone and a bunch of other shit. Oh my god. I think Vein Miner and Fortune are gonna be our friends. Oh! Good god. Maybe he said, oh, yeah, that's also a good idea too. Thank you for catching that. 50? Oh, we could crystallize these now. Lithium. Oh, it just gives you lithium? Oh, that's just from lithium crystals. Oh, never mind. You can't crystallize this. This is sad. Pretty sure 112 was like that. You could crystallize it. But that was back in my day of playing 112. And that was like years ago. That was decades ago at this point. At this point, HBM is like a millennia old now. Oh god. It's ancient HBM at that point. More. Just say more every time you mine something, and it'll give you more. More. Oh, actually, it gave me less that time. More. 15% for it to not be consumed every operation, which isn't high. More. Bro, they ain't giving me shit when I ask for more. Less. Never mind, it doesn't work either. Maybe I just gotta shut up and it will give me more. I just gotta shut up and let it give me more on its own. Asked for less and they gave you what you wanted? Nah, that was less. Two hours, 2+ hours of mining every time. You're not wrong. We do mine a lot. Where do these mossy bricks come from? Where's my glyphid meat going? Oh god, where's the glyphid meat going to? That's an even better question. We're gonna run out of glyphid meat and die in the lava. But that's why I have awesome, guys, because I know this will give you fire resistance. Because it gives you every good effect, plus 1,000. Or some shit. So I know it's gotta be what's gonna help me out. See, when I fall in this lava here, or a gas shoots me into the lava, bro, that's why I have my awesome, so I can jump right out of it. It's the emergency recovery button. Recovery mode activate. Ow. Time to use awesome. I think it's a good usage for awesome though. If you have awesome available, definitely hold on to it and then keep it with you at all times. At least one. Yeah, there's always been bedrock ore in the nether. You can technically do a lot of shit with that. I don't know what it's gonna give you here, but wait, is it like old? The old bedrock ore? Because I know they had neodymium back in the day. There was like neodymium ore. Oh! No way. Ain't no way. We're gonna have to mine a bedrock at some point. We'll have to do that in like the episode after next episode. What types of ore can you get from it then? Bro, HBM needs to patch that. He needs to fix that. It's kind of like the redstone in the old system. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was still the old ore. It's not bad. That's not something you would necessarily need a lot of. Anyway, let's go ahead and process out all 40 of those. Throw the rest in here with these. I mean, the phosphorus would be kind of useful too. Yeah, it gives you chlorine. I feel like that might be the best way to go for chlorine if we need more of it. Oh, silicon wafers. Whoa. 4 glowstone per operation. And if you get that thing cranking, bro. Oh, you're cooking at that point. And plus, if you add the fortune onto it, maybe? Bullying the nether for your phosgene. Very good. Good things are going to happen. Oh. No, fortune was in the old system. It's always been in. It does something. I'm saying it does something because I know it does something. I don't remember what it did. I think it might make it go faster, but it was present in the old system. Alright, let's go ahead and make a few of these, and then make the fucking chipsets, and then, yeah. Chipsets, guys. We like a chipset. Like the chipsets. As many chipsets as I can possibly produce. Copium. Copium 3 chloride. Keep making more chipsets. Yes. Yes. It's terrible because I'm out of polymer at this time. Which means I'll need to make a lot more polymer in the near future. More chipsets, yes. You know what? Let's get the watch reactor first. Let's make that my first reactor. Hell, at this rate we might be able to go straight from fucking bedrock oil to a watch reactor. Oh no. Bro, that's gonna be insane. It's gonna hurt people's brains when I get there. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? How did you get to here when you fucking hell? What? Make them confused, bro. Make them confused. Make them actually, better spot right there. Get casted every 5 seconds. If I can, Skyrim's fun. Most people like to watch me play Minecraft, though. I have played a little bit of Fallout. Alright, let's see what we need to do next. Besides that. We need more insulators, though. We just need fucking insulators. All I'm low on is insulators. And then, yeah. Half-Life 1 and 2 streams, maybe? Yeah, I like Fallout. But it didn't really do well. Always Minecraft. Yeah, it's like the only thing the algorithm wants me to do. Other than... programming works out well. I got something good I'm working on, though, with that. I do need to get Skyrim, though, on PC, because I don't have, I need to do that, but I don't really want to buy that right now. Or if it's on Steam, I don't know. If it's on Steam, I'll get it, but, otherwise, I don't know. Let's see, how many of these do I want to make? And, how much bullshit's in here? Lots of bullshit's in here. We need to make the shit in this thing. Cadmium steel. We're gonna make... We need 2 per. We're probably gonna make 2. And that goes into the catalytic reformer, or converter. Bro, it'd be such a waste to make some of this shit out of this. Ew, a present made of fucking cadmium. Give it to your kids, guys. Cadmium present. Whoa, rubber from fish oil? Bro, it makes 16 fucking rubber. Oh, yeah, we need it for this. For PVC, right? Polyvinyl chloride. Yeah, and we're gonna need a lot of that. So for now, we'll just do 4. And 4 times 8 is some number. In fact, it might be like that. 32. How do I not know what 4 times 8 is, bro? My brain must be fucked up. Throw it in there. Into the fire. Oh, that's gonna make not good things happen. Hold on a second. Hold on 5 seconds. Iron. Oh, and you can't choose, by the way. Oh, it's blocking the metal? That's good. How the fuck does a bobblehead block the metal? I was gonna fucking cast the bobblehead. This is very hilarious. I like this form of comedy HBM has come up with today. We need ingots, though. We want ingots, because that will make it easy on me. That will make my life so easy. You need bismuth for the converter? No, I don't. Says who? For the converter? No, I wouldn't need bismuth for the converter. Where's that at? Yeah, look, you can use arsenic. Oh, right, I'll need more arsenic. Yeah, I am the wiki at this point, guys. At this point, if you need to know how to play HBM mod, I might as well be the Wikipedia page. I put a template for ingots in one of these, and I need to find it. That's, awesome. Oh, actually, I think it might be in this one. Or that one. Oh, God. It's in none of them. Oh, here it is. Truly the best. Get out of my way, stupid bobblehead. You're stopping my fucking amazing shit. My seedy alloy, bro. Seedy alloy. Ha. Oh, fuck. Can I put it in the press? No. Oh, man, you used to be able to put shit inside the press. Fandom or the nuclear tech wiki? There we go. Found a good spot for it finally. Good spot for Cerno. No brain, head empty. This is amazing, but I don't want to accidentally use my awesome, so I'm gonna move that. Alright, we're on our way to the fucking catalytic converter of all time. We need to get Mercury. Which would be easy had I also finished some other shit. But also I can just do it this way. It's everybody's favorite time of day. It's the time of day where I throw lithium into water because I get bored, and then, yeah, we'll see what happens. The state of modern HBM mod is so weird, because it's like my base is now just fucking batteries. That was no fun. There we go, that was more like what I wanted. HBM is such a good programmer. I'm jealous of his programming skill. Someday I'll be able to write a mod as good as this. Or write something as good as this. Not a mod. I wouldn't want to make a mod. That'd be shitty. It would be a bad idea. We still need more of that, but I also need more arsenic, so that's why we're gonna throw in like we're gonna throw in 32 of these, just because. Oh, that's also working. I'm surprised. Good. Good. We're doing very good. Put this over here and set it to green. Accidentally carried half a stack of lithium crystals under the rain and destroyed half of the smeltery. Oh yeah, they actually do blow stuff up now, don't they? Well, actually the crystals, I think, are the ones that do that. Or am I wrong? I don't know. I'm speculating. I need to shut up. Cause I've had it happen where shit's gotten blown up by stuff like that, but I think it might have been cesium. Or what was it that I had that blew the shit up in our old world? Cause it blew up a lot of shit. That shit was annoying. Keep making arsenic for the next 5 years. We're gonna take it down to 3,000, and then we're gonna switch it back over to these. So that means I have 3 more operations of this. Oh, it's done. Okay, cool. We'll throw in those now. One of the fusion things I remember is building the fusion reactor with cadmium steel, since it's so free. Yeah, cadmium steel is pretty easy to get. Although I usually use technetium steel. It's just, because at that point we had, like, the production you needed to, like, make the HP solvent. We could just print out HP solvent for hours. It was no problem to print out HP solvent. My Hewlett-Packard solvent. Thousands of gallons. Very quickly. Rapidly. What are we doing now? Next task is to empty out the chem plant. Technetium is nice, but waiting on the decay isn't fun. Yeah, but that's why usually you have a stockpile by that point. Match it. There we go. Got it. Now I have ridded all of that shit from existence. Ha 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 ha. See, the main thing is with that, we don't want to throw away our light oil, because I really hate throwing away light oil. It's that Great Depression mindset, honestly. Of not, it's a hoarder mindset, bro. It's hoarder mindset. Hoarders. I've got a RBMK design for HEU. Can I use it MEU 235 in it? If you know? They're different. I would look at them and see how they're different and see if you can do it in a test world first. Or if you're really smart, you can just calculate shit for it. But I don't know how to do that. Some people calculate things. I don't know how to calculate. MEU would just be weaker, but HEU should be fine. Oh. Okay. There we go. There's an expert. Because I don't use the RBMK much, so I don't know. But also, I don't want to look at the shit either. So I guess I just suck. Yeah, that's my answer. Oh wow, I'm producing a lot of this. I'm very good at HBM mod. Next goal. What are we doing next? Something. We need to make something with this. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, this thing. Let's go ahead and make some fucking this shit. Oh, is it 5? Damn, dude, it's already 4 a.m. PVC bars will cost us these, those, and unsaturated hydrocarbons, which we do need those. Now, do we have extra? Can we make it in the other one? Because no, we don't have anything there. Fuck that. Alright then, we're going to have to crack today. Yes, crack hard. Billions must crack all of the shit today. Oily scraps. Perfect. What's going on here with this shit? Oh, it's almost done too. Alright. Let's see. So it's equal parts unsaturated hydrocarbons and chlorine gas. How can I get unsaturated hydrocarbons in the least painful way possible? I think we can take... We can just, we could just cut off the unsaturated hydrocarbons from this thing, so that way we don't have to make a new cracking tower. That will also save us a lot of time. So let's just see where this pipes out. Oh, right there. Okay, so now we just need to get this thing up and running. And that should be as easy as just finding coal and then mining for 2 hours. So, yeah, we'll go do that in a second. No, probably not. It won't take me 2 hours to get that. It will take me like 30 seconds to get it, probably. We'll just hit Silk Touch, and then we'll hit Vein Miner. And I think we got extra in here, maybe? Oh, would you look at that? Don't even have to go mining for it. Do we have peroxide? Oh, yeah. We can just peroxide that shit. Before we do anything, let's peroxide. Had used about 518 cadmium steel for the fusion reactor. We're gonna put in water and then we're gonna get out the hydrogen peroxide. And that should save me plenty of time. Well, also resources and shit. Because now... Oh, like the whole setup costs 518? Damn, that's not much. But that's still like... no, that's not much at all. 8 steel to 1 cadmium powder, which is the recipe we normally do, or the one that we've done here. So it's a pretty cheap recipe for cadmium steel, actually. Pretty sure technetium steel is the same way if you have a technetium powder, but at the same time, getting those nuggets is a pain in the ass. And you can only get it as nuggets of technetium, so that'd be pretty shitty. Try the same recipe out with technetium. Water to hydrogen peroxide. And then hydrogen peroxide to over there. No need to go mining, guys. We've got this. How do you use absorber pellets? In the Watts reactor, you just put them in there and they just work. They just make it like hotter and shit usually. If you use boron, you're gonna get like a lot more Watts mud out too. Boron increases your Watts mud significantly. Like 5 of those is good. If you want Watts mud. If you're just trying to produce a bunch of iron and shit like that. We might use the iron from the Watts reactor for steel production. When we get there. There's no longer HP solvent. So I must crack that. Yes, oh my gosh. Needs to be running to absorb pellets. Well, not pellets, but flux, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna run that one out. Nice, we got 1 coal crystals. Let's see if this is good. If this is a good amount. Oh wait, actually, that is pretty good. Nice. Oh, that's stuck because of chlorine gas. Fuck. Chlorine gas. There we go. Now I've got it fixed. We're gonna put those back in the box. Oh wait, this has this in it now? That's shitty. Sort. Alright, so now we're looking at that getting done, and then is there space in here and here? Yes, there's kind of space. Somewhat space. Not a lot, but there's a good enough. Because I want to make use of U-238 for something else. Or for something useful. Oh. What do you need the 238 for that's useful? Because if you need a ferriuranium, it's pretty easy to get ferriuranium. In fact, I already have ferriuranium and I haven't even gotten a nuclear reactor yet. It's normally useless for me. Oh. Like Ducrete? Depleted uranium crete. Yes. Ferriuranium's awesome. I love ferriuranium. This makes like 9 per. And then that's gonna make the stuff we need. Hopefully in a lot larger quantities soon, but ease what it is. Oh, and the liquefactor is the move here for now. That recycles it. Every operation that it gets that. Boom, that's the move. Personally, I go for lead pellets or boron. Yeah, lead's the one you want to go for if you don't want to have to make 1,000 centrifuges or some complex computation system or some shit like that. Be like, oh yes, we have this much in here. Oh, there's this much in here. Do this. Shit ton of logic gates and a bunch of pain. All you get if you do that. But once it works, it works. Works pretty well. Very good. Keep in mind, the Watts is an insanely slow by design. But it does lots at once, so it's basically the same kind of. Ah. I like my double graphics card, where the other graphics card does nothing. It's just there, guys. Whoa. Actually, you can technically map out your VRAM as normal RAM. So I'm gonna use the little bit that other one has to become functionally regular RAM. Then I'll have some extra RAM. Bro, that'd be fucking stupid if I did that. Well, all I need to do is learn a little bit more about the Linux kernel, and then I can just fucking make it happen. I don't know how it maps out RAM, but hey, I could probably change it at this point. Please make more. We need more of that. Actually, at this point, I might just fucking grab a bucket of the slop. The slop, bro. You all know what I'm about to do. We're about to go grab the oil from the new setup that isn't doing shit. Huh, huh. Safety first, guys. I might have climbed over that wall, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna jump over the other side. Or doesn't mean I'm gonna jump over to the other side. Safety first, guys. Let's see where the oil's at. Where is my oil at? Crude oil. I like the crude oil. Like this a lot. Oh, it's gonna run out of power soon. Oops. I should have plugged it in before I left it. Bro, the zombies are groaning at me under the dirt, but they're about to get crushed by my fucking dead soil when it comes for them. I like oil. I like the oil. Where's the oil tower? Oil tower number 1, bro. It's in the middle, right? Crude oil? Crude oil anium. Bro, crude oil is such a pain. Not anymore, guys. Now we have crude oil easy. We should set up a piping system that takes the crude oil from there and routes it to here if there's too much of it. That'd be a good idea if I expect it to overflow. Honestly, we might as well just run crude oil from there to here. That'd be a brilliant idea. Well, now we have at least a little bit of these. We have like 3,000, so not bad. But if we were to just run this normally, it's going to take us forever to actually process out all these crystals and then process those into the other shit. That'd be absolute pain. Peroxide. Please stop making peroxide. I'm trying to get rid of it. Alright, well, in the meantime, I'd rather use this a cyclotron for the polonium. Oh, you're all talking about RTG pellets? I wasn't even paying attention. In the meantime, I'm gonna go piss. Since we accomplished quite a bit today, I think I've earned it to go piss. Ugh. Returns. I have returns. I have returned. What are we doing today? Besides other stuff. Cracked oil. How much unsaturated hydrocarbon do we have? 4,000? We need more. We need much, much more. Bro, we have so many fucking barrels in this place. It's unreal. What am I doing with this many barrels? Alright, we're gonna drain this thing out for all of the peroxide. Just to be sure we get rid of it all. So we're gonna get rid of all of the peroxide. That's one thing I know, that's a fact. We're gonna get rid of all that. And then we're gonna put in... Actually, you know what? We've already done enough there. So let's just switch it out for that. And put in what we need for this. So we have 16,000 in there. We have a little bit over here. Hopefully we'll be able to burn it all out so that way I don't waste any of my chlorine gas. I mean, we have a lot of chlorine gas, but I don't want to waste any of it. So we need to get like we need to get 12,000 more and then we'll be fine. I mean, it's at least a good portion of it. And it will make more than what we need for now. So that is good. Very good. Because now at this point, all I need is just a little bit of effort, and I'll have what I'm looking for as far as those circuits go. Chipset, right? Or no, circuit. We're gonna do the circuits. How do people build bases? Like, honestly, most people just build a giant flat area. But what I do... What my trick is I just build a 2-chunk area, or a 2x3 chunk area. That's what works for me usually. It usually is chunk aligned. Chunk aligned is what I enjoy. I bet most people don't do that though. That's just a Greg Tech thing that I picked up and stuck with. Circuit board. Ah, yes. We are going to need more aluminum, guys. Congratulations. We need more aluminum. But I have a plan. You might not know my plan, but my plan is actually pretty simple. And it just requires only a slight bit of patience, kind of. Love lawn bases for some reason. Yeah, it's easy to make a lawn base. I love those, too. What do I need? I needed a pickaxe. Yeah, pickaxe. Best one available, which is Star Metal, technically. Has Fortune 5. We're looking for one that has a huge amount of fortune for what it is. Which that one has Fortune 9, but we are not getting that anytime soon, so... Sherbidium pickaxe? I mean, technically this is available. I'm not able to get that right now. So this is the best one I can get my hands on. If I can get my hands on Star Metal without making Saturnite or any of that extra bullshit. But, who's to say I can't just make a fortune book? Or, hell... Maybe we fortune 4 fortified underground super bunker. Why floating shit? Bro, you know who does floating shit? Bro, Ed TSD does the floating shit. I'm telling you. That guy will do floating shit all of the time. This only does fortune 2. That does fortune 2. That does fortune 4. Okay, those are better, but I cannot get those either. So to get decorated cobalt pickaxe, we need to make a cobalt pickaxe, which means, why not just go to meteors and get this shit? Because we need to save on cobalt anyway. Unless we have cobalt ore? We do. Kind of. But that's getting boring? Yeah. Bro, I hate doing underground bunker stuff. Anything underground is shitty. Let's go look for meteors. And we'll figure it out with meteors. Doesn't drop for you specifically. I don't even know if there's any meteors nearby that will have what we're looking for. We're going to be walking for a while if there is no meteors nearby. Actually, we can just look at the map and find meteors this way. Find an object that looks like it kind of is exploded. Ah, right there's one. But I think I've already hit that one. Maybe out in this direction? Yeah, there's one right there. But that's like fucking kilometers away. Well, at least we'll get experience too, so that way if I can't find it, we can just get it another way. So we'll just do that. So since it will be nighttime, we'll be able to farm that experience, and then if we can get Fortune 5, you just need to get a bunch of books. That gets you Fortune 5 as well. Never had meteors drop star metal when I need it. Yeah, they're probably not going to do it for me either. I'm going to be honest with you. But maybe I'll be lucky. It would be so amazing if I could get it. I know I've gotten it in the super flat world. Nah, you can get it to Fortune 5. That's a normal. You just need to craft the books together. Unless that's something 112 does. Unless you do the books in 112. But I'm pretty sure you can actually just slap them together. And then you can make a 5 book that way. Or get it from villagers. No, it's definitely not a mod. It's definitely not a mod. Because I know you can do it in vanilla. I know for a fact that you can do it. Because I had Fortune 5 pickaxes in vanilla. Get the experience. Give it the experience. Oh, actually, bone meal too. Bone meal's good. Yeah, we'll be farming this. Get the experience and the bone meal. Oh god. Ha ha ha. Take that. Take that. Oh yeah. Too good at this game. I'm goated. You can also get like unbreaking. Well, unbreaking caps at 3. What was the other ones that you can get? I don't even know. Some other ones. We need to find a cobalt pickaxe, so if we can get one of those, that'd be easy too. That'd make it way easier. Ooh, there's that thing. What do you need to repair those anyway? Let's go actually walk up to it so I can figure out what it needs. Efficiency, protection, smite, and whatnot. Steel plate and an integrated circuit board. Okay. Got it. Is that a... That's a spaceship. Yes, that's good. Let's see if it's got a chlorine pinwheel. I hope it does. Honestly, because of how HBM tools can technically be enchanted somehow, using some weird bullshit, I'm pretty sure you can get Fortune 7. But it's... I don't know how that even works, bro. I don't even know if that even would work. I think it would just look like it's Fortune 7. Oh, that's really good, actually. Grenade extra triplex. Bro, that just freaked me out for a second. Just scared the shit out of me. Can these stack? Oh, they can. Ugh. Pretty sure you can recycle plasma heater components into copper and steel now. Ah. Let's see. Oh, there's a thing over there. What does a grenade triplex do? Grenade extra triplex? The fuck? Maybe analogs. I read anything above business pick has an enchant ability of 200? Yeah, like, for some reason you can enchant shit. I enchanted my drill. It's got efficiency on it, which doesn't do anything. It's for the grenades that explode into 3 other grenades. Oh, I think it's like a grenade modification table thing. Like, you modify your grenades now? Or some shit like that. Nice. 1 steel plate. We just gotta find a blowtorch. I know where to find that shit at. Bro, this is great. This will help me out a lot. And integrated circuit. If we find that shit, and then we don't have to go back to my base. So I think it'd be a great idea to hit up one of those lanterns. I know there's another one out here. My computer is making the most horrendous noises right now. Please don't explode. No splody. Well, if we don't find a meteor soon, or... Ah, there's a meteor. And a building. And a skeleton. Who's not able to shoot me. Because I'm wearing dash. Get clowned on. Let's hope this one has plentiful amounts of treasure. That's shitty. Bro, I feel like HBM like made these worse. In some way. He's definitely done something to make them worse. You know he has. Oh, give me that door. I want specifically that door. Like that. Specifically that door. It's the wood I need, guys. Oh, this is all shit. That's good. And now we just need to find one of those other things. Give me my awesome back. I need that shit. We'll raid some glyphids too, if we get a chance. Actually, there might be some glyphid nests in the snow biome. Actually, I don't know. They don't have good shit usually. They don't have the shit I'm looking for. They don't really have components and shit. But that's a glyphid nest over there. And if there's glyphids outside of it, we'll go blow it up. We'll hit it with a few grenades and then, yeah, grenades, bro. Oh, wow, that worked out really well. What the fuck? Come and see. Holy shit. Oh, they don't do damage to me. Bro, they cannot do any damage to me. That's actually insane. But these guys can. Nice. Gotta get that finishing kill in with that. Hello, I have shotgun. I'm playing too good. The game's stuttering. Whoa, what the fuck, bro? Please tell me Wayland is not crashing or doing some dumb shit, bro. Oh, wait. What the fuck is going on with the map? It's like there's giant lines on my map. Something's very wrong right now. Let's investigate these lines. It might be aliens. Bro, what the fuck? Damn, bro, it's just a fucking straight line. Is that a chunk even? That's not even a chunk. Oh, wait. It's half a chunk. Half of the chunk is a straight line of just fucking nothing. Bro, what the hell have I stumbled on? Must be like some fucking Herobrine action going on. And there's another line too. Right there. And two more. What the fuck? I mean, I didn't think it was a real line. I thought it was just on a map. This is an actual line that's occurred in my world. That's just a... cuts down trees even. There's no trees here at all. Oh? Yeah, there's no trees, no leaves. What the fuck is this line, bro? I would not like standing on stuff like that, personally. There's some chunks that aren't loaded. It stops about here. But then maybe the chunk error is a part of it. What's down there even? Schist? Oh, bro. Ain't no way I just fucking found schist because of a fucking great line, bro. This line stretches across, like, goes to here and starts up again. Wait, is there no ice there? No, there is ice there, but what the fuck is with the... Bro, this is what we need in fish tech. We need fucking weird shit like this. Damn. Well, that line's gonna go away when it snows. Holy shit, don't fall in this shit. It's actually not a good idea. Oh, crash. Please launch again. Error, could not load instance profile. What the fuck, bro? What the techity? Uh-oh. Could not launch the instance profile. Okay. The rendering errors, my beloved. I'm testing what it could be that's causing this issue at this time. But, oh, it needs a required, manual update is required. God damn it. Okay. Well, I'll see you all in the next one. I think this is where we're going to end for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And...